Africa's private sector accounts for 80% of total production, 2/3 of investment, and 3/4 of credit, and employs 90% of the working age population. This according to UNECA. The more you people do business, the more create opportunities you create and the less pressure on governments to employ people. As we look around the world, it is clear that trade is the only engine of economic growth, creating jobs, improving livelihoods, and lifting millions out of poverty. Governments frequently create trade barriers to protect their home markets from regional competition, make trade across neighbors more expensive than trade with nations outside there. Currently, only 17% of Africa exports are intercontinental or intracontinental, compared to 59% for Asia, 69% for Europe. You can imagine the difference. And why Europe? Because Europe, you jump in a train in one city, you can cross another 20, 25 countries on the same train. Here you have to change from time to time, which is a challenge. So the glaring contrast illustrates the untapped potential waiting to be unleashed through trade and investment if we remove those impediments.
We see a lot of opportunities, and we see a lot of things that we as Ecobank, not only as Ecobank Kenya, but as Ecobank Group, brings to this partnership. There are three things that we bring, which I believe it's exciting for Kenyan businesses. First of all, we are bringing the power of our network. The fact that Ecobank is present in 35 out of the 54 countries in Africa. So we are physically present in these markets, and we are systemically important in a lot of these markets. Out of 22 of these markets, we are top 5 bank. 15 out of these markets, we are top 3 bank. So we understand these markets that the businesses in Kenya want to export to and want to import from. We are integrated with a technology platform that enables seamless, instantaneous payments in African currencies across our presence markets. Today, we have close to 6,500 African businesses across our 35 markets who are actively partnering in this platform. And here in Kenya, we have examples of connecting companies, a tea company in Kenya to a business in Guinea. We've done the same with another company with a business in Togo, and they have actually begun transacting. So we are not talking about things that we hope to do because we are now building a platform. We are talking about things that we can actually today, right now, offer to Kenyan businesses because we have a payments capability and because we have the presence in those markets. And thirdly, we have a platform that enables Kenyan businesses interact and intermingle with other businesses across the continent. And this is the force and the power that we are bringing to bear with this exciting partnership that we have with KNCCI.
As a Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we are affiliated to the Pan-African Chambers of Commerce across the 54 African countries. And recently, we have a program to be able to increase intra-African trade, because the challenge that we must solve as a business community is to see how we can increase the current intra-African trade from 16% to the global benchmark of between 65 to 70%. Ecobank has come in to be able to offer payment solutions to the SMEs across our membership here in Kenya, which we have them across the 47 chapters of the chamber. Also, they are providing us with the business intelligence and connecting us to the business people across the 35 branches they have in Africa. So this partnership definitely is going to give us leverage in terms of knowing what is required in Africa, what the quantities, the consistency of the products, and therefore our membership across Kenya will be able to benefit from this partnership that we're having.